The next movie that I decided to do was Gone Girl. So the first critic is Richard Corliss from Time said, "In a movie of subtle tone and wild swerves, Pike expertly mixes a cocktail of hot and cold blood." I would have to agree with this critic. The reason I would have to agree is because the movie took some turns that people would not expect, but not in a dramatic way. I believe that the screenwriters did a great job making the movie very subtle at times, like the critic said, so that the viewers really did not see what was coming. I also believe that the actors did a great job in not giving away what was going to happen in their acting. Some people believe that actors sometimes make it obvious what is coming next in the way of their facial expressions or their body language, but I believe that the actors did the opposite in the way that the viewers, including myself, had to keep watching in order to figure out what was going to happen next and in order to not miss anything that could be important. I think that also the way he explains it by saying mixes a cocktail of hot and cold blood is very true. They give you a taste of the warm side of some of the characters that make you feel bad and make you want to go out and give them a hug, while they also give sides of like cruel and rude that make you also hate the characters. And sometimes I think that since this was made not too long ago, that they really did a good job reaching out to the people now in our time, where things aren't really complicated per se. Like, I didn't really think that there was many controversial things in the movie. I thought it was a really interesting movie and I don't want to say a fun movie to watch, but a fun movie, and that they did a good job with the movie overall. The second quote that I had was from another critic, and it said, "Women, some seem to believe, are self-serving, venomous, and deceitful, but can get away with whatever they want. It's this outlook that Amy Adventures could foster." And I'd have to disagree with that statement, only because I feel as if that's not what they were going for. I understand where they're coming from, and the point that was the movie was not to start backlash and to say that women can act like that. I know that some people think that women are like that, but I don't think that that's exactly what the movie was going for. I feel as if the movie was shown that women can do just what guys do. I feel like in most movies, guys are the ones that get away with murdering and running away or something like that. But in this movie, they were trying to show the opposite. They were trying to show that women are just as powerful, that women can actually pull something off just like a man can. I'm not saying that they're trying to convince women to go out and frame their cheating husband of murder. I'm just saying that I believe they're trying to show things from a different perspective. I believe that in our day and age, people look too much into the meaning of things and kind of forget to just enjoy the drama. I believe that they wanted people to just enjoy the idea of women being the headline of things happening and the person that was actually behind the criminal act instead of a guy for once. So I think that people read a little too much into that, and they were kind of saying that she was saying it's okay for women to act like that, but I don't think that's what she was portraying in the movie. She was just playing her part and trying to show that it was part of what was happening in the movie, in other words.